Hi everyone. Thank you for joining us at Nature's Basket on my show called Let's Talk Food. I'm Tanya Mehta and today I'm having a fangirl moment because we have with us Pooja Dhingra, the owner of the brand Le15 Patisserie. Thank you so much for being
Hi,
here.
thank you so much for having me.
So Pooja is known to be the macaroon queen in India. Okay, but today at Nature's Basket, we are going to be talking about her range of cookies which are available with us. Pooja, I'd like to start with, tell us a little more in the beginning about the journey of, starting the brand Le15.
Yeah, firstly, thank you for having me on your show. I'm a big Nature's Basket fan and I usually go there for all my shopping. So, super happy to have these here. My journey actually started 12 years ago. I came back, I was a young student that came back from culinary school and I just wanted to bring a piece of Paris back to India. I tried my first macaroon there and I was like, why is it not available here? And so I spent the last decade or so working on that.
Yes.
And that's been pretty much the fresh side of it.
Yeah. I remember when you just launched here, I've traveled half the city just to go to your, bakery and pick up that macaroon because, you were one of the pioneers to bring it to India, and I've seen the brand grow. You have a bunch of cookbooks that you've launched, and the journey's been amazing to see. We're so happy to have you with us. Tell us about the, what went into launching the cookies.
If I start the whole story, I'll be here forever. So I'll give you a short. So the idea for Le15 was always for us to scale, was always to get into packaged food and get into packaged products that we believe in. So as a pastry chef, for me, it's really important to have real ingredients and actually look at the back of pack and recognize everything that goes in there.
Right.
And for the longest time, I was like, how can I make a product that is shelf stable? Because with the macaroons, I always have that challenge.
Right.
How do I make a product that's shelf stable, that tastes delicious, that you know what goes into? And somebody was like, that's not possible. And I thought for the longest time it wasn't possible. And then the pandemic happened and I had no choice but to make this vision possible. So for me, I put all my efforts, keeping the real ethos of what I believe in as a chef, to make things with pure butter.
Right.
There's pure butter, there's real chocolate, there's all of that goes into it.
Yeah.
So the idea was, how do I make a cookie that tastes really good? I just wanted to have a really good packaged cookie. And we don't have that much of a shelf life, it's 4 months. It's still, as per shelf standards, not that much. But yeah, we finally did it. And here is the whole range, as you can see it.
Yeah, these are some lovely colors. It's such an attractive packaging. Tell us about the flavors that you have.
So the idea with Le15 has always been to bring joy to people. So my idea was, the minute someone sees the shelf or the minute they walk in, they should see the colors and feel really happy. And when I started talking about the flavors and working on all the flavors with my team, I really wanted to get something that's delicious, tasty, that you don't want to stop, and also something that's nostalgic. So for example, our dark chocolate and our chocolate almond, it's a no-brainer. Everybody loves it. This is one of our most popular flavors because it's so delicious, and it's it's got a little bit of that sea salt at the end, which really does it for me. But the flavor that I'm most proud of as a chef is actually our brown butter pineapple. Because we all grew up eating this pineapple cream cake, right? If I have to think, nostalgia for me in India was, going and getting that pineapple cake. My grandmom used to love it. That was her favorite cake. And I was like, how could I make that cake into a cookie?
Right.
So that was the inspiration for this cookie. And when you taste it, you should taste that childhood pineapple cake. That's my idea.
Yeah, I think that's a really interesting flavor in a cookie. I haven't seen
I've never seen a pineapple cookie before. So I was like, why? I was like, will people not like it? And I was like, we got to try it. We got to test it. Yeah. And it's interesting. So this is not a flavor that most people would see and they'll be like, pineapple, and grab it. But the minute they taste it, they're like, that's my favorite one.
And we are looking for something new, right? So, okay, cool. Let's try this.
Got to feed you a cookie. So all the cookies have a lot of texture. This one has cornflakes, it has pineapple chunks.
Yeah.
It has that cream, it feels like that cake.
It does. It
Really nice.
took me
saying it.
No, it took me back to the cake, yes.
You're not just saying it.
I can feel the texture,
Yeah. Chewy, crunchy. That's what we worked with on all the flavors.
I remember when it had come to office for launch, all of us tried it, and I especially love the dark chocolate one, and I was like, wow, like this is true indulgence in a way that, and you want that, you know, sometimes you just want to treat yourself and have something which, you know, you truly love
And it's like
enjoy.
perfect like afternoon, post lunch, that 3-4 o'clock chai coffee time. You want something sweet, you want a bite of something, take one out. It's perfect.
And one is good enough. Like it's this nice big cookie, and you can enjoy how many in a box?
6 for most of them and 8 for this one.
Okay, all right, yeah.
And they're perfect gifts. Sounds like such a hard sell, but they really are. You know, wherever I go and I want to give someone something, I just think it's such a beautiful gift to give, and it's delicious. It's made with a lot of love.
We at Nature's Basket also have a lot of hampers which we sell, and
I hope to see it in all your hampers.
It is. Even you can log into our website naturesbasket.co.in, and even around the store you'll find these cookies and the hot chocolate available in most of the hampers with us. Thank you for being with us today, Pooja. I'm sure everyone loved to hear more about the story of how you started it, and we're waiting to try them. If you haven't, do come to our store and try any of these flavors which are available. They're all super yum, and I'm sure you'll enjoy them. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.